The Crow Couple and the Wily Snake, a Panchatantra story. Once upon a time, a crow family comprising Mama Crow, Papa Crow, and two cute chicks lived in a beautiful nest. The nest was in the upper branches of a large tree, and the crows did not have to worry about their two babies when they flew out to get food for them. Life was going on happily for the crow family till one day a snake arrived and made the base of the tree its home. Mama Crow was the first to notice the arrival of the green snake. She whispered in alarm,
Did you see that? A snake. Beneath our tree. What are we going to do now?
Papa Crow too was frightened.
I don't know. We will have to be careful.
After that, Mama Crow would always stay behind with the chicks while Papa Crow went looking for food. One day, the two crows had to live together. Mama Crow was not very happy with the idea, but food was in short supply and they had to fly far to get food for their young ones. With great reluctance, Mama Crow left with Papa Crow, hoping that the snake would not notice their absence. But she could not have been more wrong. The sly snake saw the two crows flying away and decided it was time to strike. The snake hissed and in a fluid movement slithered softly along the tree trunk. In less than a minute, the snake reached the nest, and before the chicks could do anything, he killed them. He then had a hearty meal before returning to his hole. When the crows returned, they found the nest empty. Mama Crow panicked and started crying.
Oh God! What has happened? Where are our babies?
The two crows searched high and low. After a few months, Mama Crow hatched a new set of eggs. The nest came alive once again as the baby chicks cawed and chirped through the day. Mama Crow kept an alert eye for the snake and guarded the chicks carefully. One day, the snake, who was feeling very hungry, decided to raid the crow's nest once again. When Mama Crow saw the snake entering the nest, she shrieked,
Stay away from my babies, you monster! You can't have them as your food!
Her shrieks attracted nearby crows, and they came to her help. But despite everyone's best efforts, the snake ate the baby crows again. Mama Crow was inconsolable. When Papa Crow returned, she said in a tearful voice,
How can we ever raise our little ones here? This snake will not let us live.
Papa Crow realized the helplessness of their situation. He decided they needed the help of the wise old fox, who was a friend of theirs, if they had to beat the snake. The next morning, the two crows flew to the lair of the wise old fox. The fox was sitting under a shady tree, looking thoughtful. When she saw the two crows arrive, she asked,
My dear friends, what's happened? Why are you looking so upset?
Mama Crow broke down and cried,
Oh, Auntie Fox. Something terrible has happened to us. A killer snake has made his home under our tree, and whenever he is hungry, he climbs up the tree and gobbles up our children. Please tell us what we should do.
The fox felt sorry for the crows.
You cannot kill the snake on your own. Let me think.
The wise fox thought for a while and then came up with a plan.
Listen carefully. There is a beautiful pond nearby which is used by the queens to have a bath. Every day, when they come, they take off their jewelry and put it on a tray. After that, they enter the waters. The palace guards keep a watchful eye on the jewelry to ensure that no thief runs away with the precious jewels.
Mama Crow, who had been listening carefully, could not understand and asked in a meek voice,
We don't wear jewelry. What should we do with their jewelry, Auntie Fox?
The wise fox smiled and outlined the plan.
You should fly to the jewelry tray and steal a necklace. When doing so, you should shriek loudly so that the guards notice you. The moment they notice you, start flying towards your nest.
The wise fox stopped for a moment and then continued.
Drop the necklace in the snake's hole and wait for the guards to arrive. They will be forced to kill the snake to recover the necklace.
The crows realized the cleverness of the plan. They huddled in their nest through the night, discussing the pros and cons of the plan. Papa Crow was still worried and asked Mama Crow.
Are you ready for this? Or should I go alone?
Mama Crow would hear nothing of this and said in a fierce voice,
I'll do anything for our babies.
The next morning, the two crows flew to the pond and waited for the royal ladies to leave their jewelry on a tray before entering the lake. Mama Crow waited for a few moments and then swooped down upon the tray and caught a necklace in her beak. Papa Crow fluttered excitedly around the tray, flapping his wings and shrieking loudly. The guards could not believe their eyes. They rushed at the crows with sticks and swords and tried to scare the crows into dropping the necklace. They screamed loudly as they pursued the crows.
Drop the necklace or we will kill you! You rascals!
The crows flew swiftly to their tree and dropped the necklace in the hole in which the snake lived. However, before flying away and taking shelter high up in the tree, they made sure that the guards saw where they had dropped the necklace. The guards rushed to the hole where the crows had dropped the necklace. The hole was deep, and the guards tried to reach the necklace with a long pointed stick. The stick, however, hit the snake, who got angry and came out of its hole. The snake hissed angrily, and the guards were taken aback. For a moment they forgot about the necklace and attacked the snake with the stout sticks they were carrying. The blows were strong and swift and powerful enough to kill the snake. The guards flung the body of the dead snake on the other side of the tree. Their attention now went back to the hole where the crows had dropped the necklace, and as the two crows watched, they pulled the necklace out of the hole with a pointed stick and left for the royal palace. The crow couple was relieved. The snake was dead, and once again they could raise their family without worries. A beaming Mama Crow shouted with delight.
Thank you, Auntie Fox, for your brilliant plan. The snake is gone, and we can live in peace again.
The moral of the story: outsmart strength with wisdom, not force. If you enjoyed watching this video, then please like, share, subscribe to the Fables and Riddle channel for more such entertaining videos.